Good morning, everyone. This is going to be a sign. This is going to be a sign for the sign of blah blah blah. No, this is going to be a video for. Hey, yes, I heard you. Sorry, I have my puppy here next to me, down kind of off the camera here, so you can't see him. But if you hear him, that's what that noise is. He's 4 months old. He's baby. He's a little baby. So, alright, so this video is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, what am I even doing? I'm not even starting with the right cards here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I'm not really, you guys are really quiet. Well, actually, now that I said that, you guys are actually getting a little message here coming through. So, really, when it comes down to it, I feel like you guys are. Sorry, my drawer just made a weird noise when I pulled that out. Okay, a lot of distractions. Hands off. So, hands off, hands off. Maybe you're telling somebody hands off. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, I hope that you're not being, like, put in a position where you have to tell somebody to, like, remove their hands from you. I don't know what that's about. Please don't bite my chair. You have your toy right here. Here. It's your little squirrel. It's your little squirrel toy. So, I don't know if you're going to tell somebody, like, hands off, or if, I see how this read's gonna go. But it's okay, though, because Sagittarius is a fun energy, right? And to be completely honest, the puppy usually doesn't come back here in this direction. He usually stays in the front end of the house for the most part, but for whatever reason this morning he wants to be a part of this. So maybe you guys have just gotten a puppy. Maybe there's something like young, innocent, joyful. There's something like coming. Like you might even have a baby. Like I don't know if you're pregnant, like if you're gonna give birth soon. Like there's gonna be something. Like there's a sense of like there's a sense of like a young energy here, not just because I have my puppy here, but there's a reason why I'm being pulled to this energy. I don't know if you're having a baby, if you're about to have a baby, if you are wanting to start a family, if you are, working with children. There's something there that's connected with a younger energy. Or maybe you know someone who's having a baby, or there's some type of like new life that's coming into fruition. So you have heart-to-heart conversations, and it is safe for you to love. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like you're actually changing your focus on something. I feel like you are so preoccupied by one thing that you're not actually seeing what's right in front of you. Like you have something right in front of you at the moment, but you're so preoccupied on whatever it is that is causing a distraction that I don't know if you fully are aware of it. Because again, there's something very innocent about this energy. There's something like very very innocent about this energy. Let me just, I feel the need to like move my space around. Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, I feel like I need to like adjust my space, like move my camera. Like, I'm not sure why. Like, I have no idea. Also, before I clicked on the read here, there were two birds outside. It was again, there's something about birds. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's the season right now, but there's something about the season that is like very like fertile. So be careful. Again, with this whole pregnancy theme that I got going on here, there's something very fertile about this time. Hi, you're so good. He's so good. You're going to go through a process of opening up with someone. You're going to be honest with how you feel, honest with a situation. Something might take you by surprise. I typically don't take cards off the floor, but this one just kind of flew out, and it's like, this could be the one. I don't know if you're having a baby and you like are having a baby with somebody who you want to marry, or like you have like very strong feelings for it and you're like, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. Like, you know, like we're building this family, we're building this foundation. But it's safe for you to do that. Like, it's safe for you to have a conversation with someone. And like my throat area is like kind of like doing like weird stuff, like making noises. And so usually whenever that happens is like a sign for me that there's communication that needs to happen, or there is communication that's about to come in, like somebody's going to open up that throat chakra. You could have been dealing with somebody who's a little bit distracted. But I almost feel like there are like spirit guides that are like kind of getting a kick out of something. Like, I don't know what this is about. Like, it's very funny. Again, this is switching energy here. Coming out of the pregnancy energy, out of the family energy, into a newer connection. This is having a breakdown of conversations with somebody where it's like you're finally starting to open up with somebody who you might have been getting to know, or you've had a connection with over the last couple months. I feel like it's been a journey for you to get through somewhere. To get to something. Please don't eat my carpet. You have all these amazing toys here. All these amazing toys. But you just love that carpet. Come on. Well, I feel like you've already met the romantic partner that you seek with This Could Be the One here. And even though I don't normally take cards off the floor, I almost feel like this, I don't know why I just said it that way. I feel like you know exactly who this is. Like, I don't know what this is about, but I feel like you know exactly who this is. And I feel like this is somebody who might push your buttons a little bit. Teeny bird, don't do that. No, don't do that. No. So, I don't know why something is so funny to me right now. Like, I just cannot stop laughing. I feel like you're dealing with an energy that's very like, I'm gonna push your buttons, you know, like I'm gonna push all of your buttons. I'm gonna push all of your buttons until you absolutely can't take it anymore. Like, and there's this energy of really just having to redirect something. So, whatever conversation that you're walking into with somebody, you might have to redirect. I don't know what that's about. Let your friends help you on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like a presence of being guided into something. I'm sorry. I know it's background noise, but hey, it's life, right? I do what I can do. I just want to make sure he's not biting into this. What do you have? Again, there's a strong energy of having kids or like young energies being present. I don't know if you're pregnant or if you're like about to start a family or if you want a family. Like, there's a very strong emphasis on that. Like, seriously, like, he normally, like, the puppy normally doesn't, like, he doesn't come back here. So, like, today when I was, like with the intention of sitting down to do this reading, like, he's been glued to my side. So, I don't know, like, you could be having a child. Of course. I'm sorry. You could be having a child who, or baby, be having a child relatively soon, maybe July. Something about July, something about August. I'm also hearing September. Could be connecting with a Libra. But I feel like you're going to have to redirect a conversation with somebody, but it's safe for you to do it. Like, it's safe for you to, like, shift your focus. Because you're already dealing with the person. You know this person. Let your friends help you. Stay optimistic. Retreat. You're taking time. Yeah, because you know that you have a connection with somebody here, Sagittarius, and it's like you could be taking time out to rethink. And see, it's crazy because I just did a group of readings yesterday, and there was this similar kind of trend going on with this energy here, where in this energy you were taking time out to reflect. You were taking time out to retreat and to walk away from a situation. Almost like going on a vacation. You're so good. He's getting so energetic right now. But yeah, so I feel like you're taking space. I almost got corrected because I almost just said you're taking time away, you're in like a separation, but I got corrected. You're taking space. You're taking space from someone. Positive thinking is going to change it's going to change your perception of the outcome, or your perception of like how outcomes work or something like that. Like, it's going to change your perception to something. Even during this process of retreating, like as you disconnect from the world, you could be disconnecting off of social media for a little while. You could be disconnecting from like other people, but you're learning to trust some type of connection here. Because you feel like it's very strongly, like with true love, this could be the one that's safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations. Like, this is a positive thing. For sure. But it's like being able to like speak your truth too. Like you're actually like stepping in, speaking your truth. Be mindful of the people around you. Just like be mindful of the company that you keep. That's kind of been like an ongoing thing here. But you're curious to something, or somebody's very curious about you. So there's a new opportunity. This is a new journey. You're going after, you're going right after your happiness. You have the Fool with the Sun card here. You're taking a leap of faith. You're jumping off the edge of the cliff, whatever that's supposed to mean. You're going for it. You're taking this new opportunity. You know it's being led. You know it's spiritual. You know it's something that can make you happy. You know it's something that can bring abundance to you. This is something that brings you a lot of happiness. It's safe for you to step into this because this Sun card over it is safe for you to love. Like, this is a safe journey. It's like opening the door with clarity. Something's been very stagnant and very slow moving, and it could be causing anxiety. Could be connecting with an earth sign, fire sign, Leo strong, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn strong, Aquarius strong. You have the Six of Cups. This is a strong connection from the past that somebody's had a lot of anxiety about. Or this is a strong connection in general, like somebody's been reminiscing, like thinking about you, reminiscing, like... This is also being able to balance, like, your own memories, like walking a line between, like, being in the present moment and being in the past. Like, you're balancing something within yourself emotionally that's also helping you through this. I feel like also it's like this has been a process for you to get to this level. Like, this has been a process for you to get to this point, whether it be to have to have a conversation with somebody or to communicate with somebody. It's taken you a long time to get to this point. But you're recognizing something. But you're also kind of like, I don't want to say, like, I'm hearing like Fool in the Rain, Fool Dancing in the Rain. Like, is that a song? Fool in the Rain. Is that a song? I feel like it's a song. Hold on, I need to look this up. If it's who I think it is, it's by Led Zeppelin, I think. Yeah, it is. Fool in the Rain. Hold on, I want to read these lyrics. Well, there's a light in your eye that keeps shining like a star that I can't wait for. The night I hate to think that I've been blinded, baby. Why can't I see you tonight? And the warmth of your smile starts a burning, and the thrill of your touch gives me a fright. And I'm shaking so much, really yearning. Why don't you show up? Make it alright. Yeah, it's alright. And if you promised that you loved so completely, and you said you would always be true, you swore that you would never leave me, baby, whatever happened to you. And you thought it was only in movies, as you wish all your dreams would come true. It ain't the first time, believe me, baby, I'm standing here feeling blue. Now I will stand in the rain on the corner, and I'll watch the people go shuffling downtown. Another 10 minutes longer, and then I'm turning around. The clock on the wall's moving slower, my heart sinks to the ground, and the storm that I thought would blow over clouds of light of love that I found. Light of the love that I found, clouds, the light of the love that I found, and the storm that I thought would blow over clouds of light. Okay, so somebody feels like they're the thoughts of a fool's kind of careless. I'm just a fool waiting on the wrong block. Interesting. And it's raining outside where I am right now. Written from the perspective of a man who is smitten, anxious, and excited to meet up with a woman, Plant sings about a missed date and how disappointed he is that he's being stood up. The girl is not interested in him, and he realizes that he's just a fool in the rain loving a woman that doesn't love him back. I don't know what that's about, but that's very interesting. You might be dealing with somebody who, like, connects to that genre, to that era, to that style of music. That could also be a sign as well, but those lyrics are pretty significant in comparison to the fact that I'm literally sitting at the window and it's, like, pouring down rain. Oh boy. You know you're not supposed to be eating that. You know that you're not supposed to be eating that. But you baby. Yes, you are. You baby. You can't have that. say, little babies can't have that. No. Little babies can't have this. Sorry. Again, you might, like, this might be somebody who you're connecting with, who, like, you could end up having a kid with. Like, there's a reason. Again, like, you have the Fool, the Sun card, and the Six of Cups. Like, I keep getting pulled to that song by Led Zeppelin, Fool in the Rain. Like, I don't know. Listen to that song, maybe read the lyrics, see if it resonates with you. But I feel like there's somebody who's waiting for you to, like, come and see them, send them a message. There's somebody who's just waiting for it. And it's like, I don't know. But somebody's going after something. They're taking a leap of faith because there's some type of, like, clarity or happiness here that they're following. Like, they're following this butterfly to the sun, to the Six of Cups. Please don't do that. No, that's flowers. No, that is my incense. You can't have that. No, thank you. See, but you can have this. You can have your little squishy octopus. Sorry about that. That's how I'm going over to the incense where I have my incense and I'm like, oh no you don't. He grabbed the stick with Palo Santo. This is all significant for you guys, so I hope that you can find the humor in this. Because this doesn't typically happen. So I think he actually wants to leave the room, so let me let him out. Here you go, come on. Okay, so you might be dealing with an energy who might be a little bit indecisive. Who might be a little bit like they can't make up their mind. They're like, do I want this or do I not want this? Do I want this or do I not want this? So you have the Page of Pentacles. So somebody wants to make an offer. Somebody wants to reach out and make an offer. And it's going to be something that's going to lead to something stable, or it can lead to something stable. You could also be going after something that you feel very connected to, that you feel very strongly about, that brings you a lot of happiness. And it could be in the area of work, where it's like you're going after like a job, or you're going after like your passion, or you're going after like some new opportunity that could potentially like make you money or bring some type of success. I see this as somebody taking a leap of faith towards somebody from the past who they could be connecting with, who might be a little bit younger. Like a younger energy. Again, there's a playful energy, younger energy, youthful energy. Way too many cards there. So you have the Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So somebody wants to work towards something. They've planted seeds in the past. This is somebody you definitely know. This is somebody, Pisces card here. Pisces, the Hangman. Six of Cups, Sun card, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries. Very strongly. Somebody has been reminiscing and thinking about something, and they're seeing it from a different perspective. They've been enlightened to a situation. You're the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So somebody's either very stressed out about the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Wands is very stressed out. I'm going to put this off to the side where it fell. Who's this Queen of Wands? Okay, so this Queen of Wands is carrying the Five of Cups. So this is somebody who's, yeah, and the Three Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's very stressed out. They feel like they're very sad. Like they're very stressed out, they're very overwhelmed, they're very sad. Like they're in their head. Like they're like feel like they missed an opportunity, feel like they're not good enough, feel very overwhelmed, feel like this person's very. But see, the Queen of Wands usually, like the Queen of Wands carrying the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups, like that's a lot. And still maintaining a Queen of Wands, like, you know what I mean? Like this is somebody who's very passionate, usually very intuitive, very, you know, very attractive, very charismatic, very get up and go, like I'm gonna go after this. I don't know what that's about. With this Three of Swords, Ten of Pence, the Star card, Ten of Cups. What? With the King of Swords. So you can be healing from a situation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. Like it's like you're healing from a situation, Sagittarius. Yeah, because this is Sagittarius. So this could be you, Queen of Wands. You're stressed out. You're sad about something. You feel like you missed an opportunity. You're overwhelmed. Something like that. Like there's some type of a lingering heavy energy, but there's a lot of stress here. Like Ten of Wands is like, it should have been stopped at the 9. You know what I'm saying? Like the 9 is like a total release. Like that's the ending. But like the 10 is like overwhelmed. Like you're carrying this. And I feel like it physically, like there's something physical too. Like make sure it's not affecting you. Like make sure you transmute that energy. So you could have been dealing with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, somebody a little bit more detached, somebody a little bit more like clear-cut, dry, straight to the point. And with the Star card here, it's like there's a healing that needed to take place emotionally, financially. There was a hurt. There's the Three of Swords. Like somebody feels like they're stabbed in the back. Somebody feels like they're upset because something didn't work out, maybe something didn't come through, something didn't manifest. It's been taking a long time. There's no clarity. There's a lot of passion here. Somebody could have been juggling even. Ace of Cups at the top of the deck with the Moon card, so it's not clear. Like something's not clear, or like you don't have clarity with something, or you don't see something. But I feel like this Fool card is going to end up being you. I like this Fool. The Three of Cups. Okay, so there was a lot of competition with the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Straight up, that's a lot of competition. There were a lot of people affecting something. You're dealing with somebody who's a player, especially with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This is like my combo for like player. Like this is somebody who isn't very good at communicating or has very short, sharp communication, but this person is like very in and out. Like very like, I'll tell you what I want to tell you when I feel it's necessary to tell you, but I'm going to go and do whatever I want because I'm going to live my life. Like that's kind of how this person is. So, and I mean, hey, like no judgment, but it's, again, you're dealing with like a Knight of Wands energy. So this is something that's very quick, that's very quick moving. There could be quick moving communication that comes through. Like somebody could come through with communication after like a time period of like procrastinating or like thinking about something or like putting work in towards something. Like somebody feels like they invested in something and they need to make a decision. So you have the Page of Swords. So somebody's been keeping an eye on somebody, especially because it fell over the Hangman here. So with the Page of Swords falling over the Hangman, that tells me that somebody's been keeping an eye on somebody. But there's also the potential that somebody wants to address something. They want to message you about something. They want to talk about something. This is clear communication. This is also insight. This is knowledge being found. or being sought after, like you're seeking something, or you're going to find something out. You're going to get this clarity with the Sun card. But I feel like no matter what is going on, this is something that's going to turn positive. Like, it might not feel very positive right now because you have the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. With the Five of Cups, could be dealing with an Emperor type of energy here, but just somebody's been keeping an eye on somebody. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy over the Hangman with the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody coming in as the Page of Swords from the past, having been enlightened to a situation or having figured something out. But again, this person's coming in young, or like maybe a little bit immature. But I feel like there was something that, yeah, something was holding this person back, or they felt restricted, or you felt restricted, or somebody felt like they had to control a situation. Judgment is being called. And it's making a decision. Needing to make a decision. The Tower. With justice. So I feel like if you are resonating with this Queen of Wands energy, and there's a lot of like exterior energy going on that's stressing you out, that's making you feel like you missed out on an opportunity, or like making you feel sad, like you're the Queen of Wands, like fucking let that shit go. Like seriously, hands down, let that shit go. You're feisty, you're fiery, you have the energy to blow to blow. That's a new word. You have the energy to literally blow through this. Like, you are very passionate, very fiery. Don't let whatever this is, like, your emotions are stressing you out. But there's a judgment call that needs to be made about a situation. Because there's a Tower moment. And it's like, what are you gonna do? What is someone gonna do? This just got really confusing, so I apologize. But the energy is just coming out this way. You guys need to ground yourself right now, because I feel like you guys aren't grounded. Like, I feel like Sagittarius is like kind of losing their shit a little bit, or like the energy is kind of losing the shit a little bit. Because I feel like you might be dealing with somebody that is like really stressing you out, or like really making you feel like not your highest self. And there might be a conversation that's going to come in. But I don't know if you're going to want to do it. But the thing is that there's an obvious connection here. Something's been very slow moving. There's a decision that needs to be made about something. There's time that's been invested. Somebody's seeing something differently now. I just got like hella anxiety, and I don't talk like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who says stuff like that, or like who says like certain words, like but I have some serious anxiety. The best advice that I can give you from the cards is the Seven of Pentacles. Go after something that sparks creativity. Work on your creativity right now. You have an Emperor coming towards you with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pence and the Ten of Swords. This is somebody who, there's been an ending. It's not very clear yet, but there's some type of ending that took place, but it's like an ending for a new beginning. because right underneath the moon card you have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. Like, there's something positive that's gonna happen. It's like the ending, like something phased out and something's phasing in. I don't know if it's exactly the same person or if this is a whole new person. You could be dealing with multiple people, especially with the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands. Something made you very upset. Could have been somebody dealing with other people, or you found out somebody was dealing with other people. They could have been holding back from you, or you were holding back from them, but you're making a decision. You're making a decision here. But whatever, this Fool card, I need to find out if this is masculine or feminine. What is this Fool card about? It's the Ace of Cups. So this is a new, the Empress. So this feminine energy is going to get this Fool card energy. And I don't know why I'm saying it that way, so whatever. Like, don't judge me. I don't know what's happening to my energy right now. This feminine energy, whoever's been dealing with this, is going to get some type of a new start, some type of a new beginning, some type of a new path, some type of a new beginning in love, especially with the Ace of Cups here and the Sun card. So this is positive, and I know it doesn't feel very positive, especially if you're resonating with this energy, if you're still in this kind of heavier energy, but it's like shifting to something positive. It's very slow moving. There's a lot of like anxiety here. There's a lot of Nine of Swords here. But something's going to happen for the best. Like something, you just got to let like Source handle it. Like, I'm serious. Like, you got to surrender whatever this is to Source and focus on what makes you feel creative, what nourishes your creativity, what nourishes your mind. Like, don't overanalyze something. Don't overthink something. Just work on being you, like cultivating your energy, because I feel like something's coming towards you regardless. And again, you do what you want with this energy, because I'm not here to, tell you what to do, but I hope that these messages help. So I wish you guys the best, and I look forward to connecting with you guys in the future. Take care.